whip a different way. Hey, everybody. Okay, I know y'all probably like, okay, get the fuck in there already. I am. I like to be sitting the right way. I know y'all probably like, get in there, this crackling ass, sounding ass wheelchair. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Oh, let me put this. All right, we got the locks on. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sad today. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. One of my good friends passed away. So fuck cancer. If you are in the comments, I want you to put the fuck you emoji for fuck cancer, because fuck cancer. Anybody that's going through it right now, give them some love. Shout out to your people. That's why I always say check on your strong friends. And even I failed at that. Let's get into it.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And just so y'all know, we about to smoke some cabbie. And remember I was telling y'all about the cabbie cones the other day? Let me give y'all my version
if you want some of the best weed, I'm talking about coughing your fucking lungs out.
Infinite.
Trust me, this is what you need.
Big boy.
It's a good day, and I got that Friday kush. No, I'm like, hey, and I got that silent push. Jay is silent vibe, that's my hybrid. Cabbie got different flavors, know what I mean. Available nationwide, and over 2,000 dispensaries.
They call it the super weed, and I promise nobody can fuck with them. It's only one shot when you fuck with them, and that ain't all. 95% purity, rolling and keeping security.
Caviar gold only come with that pressure. If you
Been to the moon, that's cause they something different.
that's real. How to get you where you need. I promise they ain't the please.
This ain't a tease, I swear they gotta let you on. I know they gotta let you on.
Caviar gold,
Caviar,
caviar gold, caviar gold,
caviar, gold, yeah.
caviar gold, caviar gold.
Yeah. Caviar gold. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I had to throw that on there because I'm the only one that's able to play that. That's my own little theme song for Caviar Gold. But happy Friday. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy to everybody that's tuned in. And even if you're not tuned in and you just so happen to come across this, sending positive vibes, love, and energy away. I'm sorry, baby. A lot of us are actually going through it right now. And that, I'm saying a lot of us because a lot of us. It doesn't have to just be someone losing their life. It can be you having a tough time at work. It can be the fact that you working and you don't want to work. You want to do what you want to love, that you love to do. It's the fact that some of y'all don't have your kids. Some of y'all want your kids and you don't have them. Some of y'all baby mamas is keeping your kids from you. Some of y'all marriage is going downhill. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Some of y'all can't afford groceries. Some of y'all is hungry right now. Check on your people. Check on your people. I don't give a fuck what it's going to take. I'm going to be at that funeral. I'm going to be at that funeral. You know, it's hard when you lose somebody and you feel nothing but regret. Like, of the things that you missed out on, of the things that you didn't say that you should have said, or let's go ahead and do a moment of silence right now. A moment of silence for those that have lost their life from any type of sickness, disease, just any reason. A life lost it needs to be remembered, especially by those that love them. And even if I didn't know you, I love you. But this one hit really close because I've been knowing him since I was young. You know, moment of silence for those that's watching. Thank you so much. Like I said, check on your strong friends. And anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. Let them know that you love them. You know, some of us are going through things, like I said, and you never know which one of your friends is going through a sickness that they don't want to speak on. Because they feel like if they don't speak on it, then it's not real. Seriously. Some people really believe that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's hard to have to deal with something that is causing you harm, and it's not somebody that you could physically beat up. It's yourself. It's yourself. You can't beat up cancer. Like, you can fight it, but you can't physically, like, you know how we be wanting to square up with a motherfucker that fuck us over or that hurt us or cause us harm? We can't do that with lupus. We can't do that with cancer. We can't do that with... We just gotta fight it out. And pray and wish for the best. I'm just so glad that he's not hurting anymore. Because he was hurting. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. You have no idea what your friends are going through in that hospital. And that alone right there is something else. Here you go, baby. That's the reason why I started my podcast. Is because I was held hostage in a hospital. And I was begging people to come see me. To come visit me. To come just sit with me. Some people came. I'm thankful for the ones that came. Some of the ones that didn't come, that I was expecting to come, scarred me for life. Some of them I'm not even in contact with it right now. It says, right now my sister is fighting cancer. I lost my aunt and my granny to it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy. Check on your peoples. If you know somebody that's fighting, give them a hug. Give them love. Give them some loving. For real. And also, again, shout out to everybody that reached out for my birthday. I'm so thankful. Shout out to everybody that sent me something for my birthday. It says, why are you in a wheelchair? I was curious. Actually, I get this question a lot. And some people are actually embarrassed to ask me, which is kind of crazy. But I just always assume that everybody watched the podcast and they keep up with me. So I'll be like, they already know. And then when they see me, they're like, oh my God. I'm like, oh shit, they didn't watch the podcast. No, I'm playing. But listen. So right now, the doctors don't know exactly what's wrong with my feet. But I think I found out. I'm just, I did my own research and I have some research to send to my doctor. He was really dismissive the other day because he really believes that it's still the cause that's happening with my back. I have a lot going on with my back. And February 2nd, 2022, I was in a store called Sprouts, shopping for some groceries. I was working for Instacart. And one of my customers wanted me to do a last minute turnaround. And I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and do this. That last minute turnaround ruined my fucking life. Because I turned around, they didn't even have the shit that she wanted. And before I even made it to the register, one of the employees slammed into my body with one of those big ass forklift pallet pushers with the cases of soda on it. And literally it ruined my life. I had slip disc and herniated disc in my neck, which is the reason why I was held hostage in that hospital and the reason why they couldn't find out why I had that migraine. And now in my lower part of my spine, this is what they missed. Mind you, I said this happened February 2nd, 2022. The whole time I kept telling my doctors, like, I'm still hurting. And they was like, oh, no, you all right. You know, we fixed the top half of your back and da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm thinking that they took MRI of my whole back, and they didn't. They actually only did my top half. After my chiropractor told them that I had herniated disc in my neck, which is the reason why I had migraines. But so I went to this doctor to get a second opinion because I was like, man, my glutes hurt. I was like, my glutes hurt really, really, really bad. And I was like, I don't really know how to explain like what's going on. I think it went out. I was like, I don't really know how to explain what's going on except for my glutes hurt. You know, I was like, in my hips hurt really bad, and my feet got worse. Anybody that knows me, they know that my feet have always hurt. I used to be in a foot brace for a whole year. Like, my feet has always been the worst, especially my left side. But now it's both my feet, and it's to the point where I can't stand on it for long periods of time. So I went and got a second opinion, and it took me a while to get an MRI. Nobody would give me an MRI. And if y'all was watching the podcast when I was coming on here like, I'm talking about, I couldn't even breathe without coming out. So after I did my MRI and it came back, they found out that I had herniated disc, slip disc, bulging disc, a tear in my spine, like all type of shit. And then I got a nodule in my foot that my foot doctor is really convinced that it's because of my back. So this Wednesday coming up, I'm actually about to get the nerves in my back burned out. So they just called back today, which, remember I was telling you I was waiting on that. So they finally called back today, and my appointment is set for Wednesday. So once they burn these nerves out, if the pain in my glutes don't go away and the pain in my feet don't go away, we're gonna have to go a different route. You know, I'm gonna try to give my foot doctor another chance, second chance. Oh, but I get real discouraged, you know, when I feel like I'm being overlooked, because for the longest time these doctors have overlooked me. They don't listen to what I have to say. I've been in so much pain for so long, and I'm like, okay, I'm tired of acting like I'm okay. Like, some of y'all's like, girl, you are strong. I don't want to be strong. It just happens to be that I am strong because I was told that nothing was wrong with me, and I didn't want to seem crazy. So I was like, well, so I got so used to that y'all can't really tell exactly what scale like if it was a scale from 1 to 10, I'm on a 10. Today, I'm on fire. The weather has my body just like, the pressure in the air, just, it makes it feel like I'm being smashed in the room with all the walls just squeezing me on all sides. And I'm just like, damn, can somebody just release me? So, you know, that's constant. And it's just like, damn. If you see, like, I go like this a lot because I'm trying to adjust my glutes because it hurts so bad. And sometimes I'm like pushing my finger, like, not my finger, like finger myself, but like pushing it like on my glutes, like trying to find the spot, because it's like, it's a spot that is just like, I know if I touch it, it'll probably give me some relief, but I can never find it. And then with my feet, like that, it's so unbearable to just touch. It's like, I don't even know how I'm doing this. If I wasn't told that nothing was wrong with me and I didn't have to act like everything was good for so long, I probably would have allowed everything that's going on with me to just kill me, because I would have been like, I'm not taking no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is just, whew. But I have to self-talk. You know, I've learned to self-talk over the years, which has helped me tremendously get through a lot of my pain. And I'm not saying that if you're in pain, that it's going to help you like it has helped me. I'm saying that whatever works for you to help you through your pain, do it. If it's shrooms, take it. I'm not going to say heroin. Don't do that. But my best advice is, if you are in pain, try shrooms. You know, sometimes the pain is actually to the point where even shrooms won't help. The pain is even to the point where even pain meds don't work. You know, I'm in so much pain sometimes I have to go to the hospital so they can give me a shot of what is it called? Dilaudid or something like that. It says, yeah, shrooms actually help me a lot. A lot. I don't like to take the steroids. Steroids give you so many side effects. A lot of times you'll hear somebody say, I'm on prednisone. I got that prednisone anger. You know, like, because it makes you mad. It makes you angry. It makes you very irritable. It's not a good feeling, and it's something that you can't really control. Like, you literally are in your mind like, oh, don't say that. And you're like, bitch, fuck you. And you're like, oh my God, why did you say that when I just said don't say that? You can't really talk yourself out of stuff as much as if you're not on prednisone. So these doctors, if you've had an experience with a hospital or a doctor turning you away or making you feel like nothing is wrong with you when something really was wrong with you. My doctor didn't want to admit that he misdiagnosed my lower part of my spine. And you know what he told me? He told me I had a UTI. And I didn't. The fuck? I had a tear, herniated disc, bulging disc. The fuck? I haven't worked in a year. And I want to work though. Like I be wanting to work. I had a really good job before all of this happened. I wasn't just working for Instacart. That was just before I went to work. I was even supposed to be at work later that day and I couldn't even go. Like, I just like to stay busy. And to me, staying busy is like doing everything. I was Instacarting, door dashing, working at a movie theater and at the mall selling Givenchy. So it says, you have a good host and narration voice. Oh, thank you. You know what? I used to do ASMR on my free time. I was actually thinking about doing it again for the couch. But I am starting a new segment. Let me tell you this, though. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Starting a new segment, and it's called The Couch After Hours. Now, not everybody is going to be able to hang with it because we're not going to be talking about regular stuff that we talk about on the podcast now. We're going to be talking about strictly sex things, sex toys, sex positions. Hey, it's after hours. Men need to know certain things about women. Women need to know certain things about men. I'm going to have a special guest man, if I can get one, to talk, like, if they want to, express, like, the real issue of why they cheat and why they, like, what part of sex, don't they like, and we need to know. Yeah, it's not going to be always just too freaky, because sometimes being sensual doesn't have to just be sex. You can make somebody come just by sucking the back of their motherfucking kneecap. I'm just saying, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Hey, Mr. Canada, is that you? Hold on. Let me jump into another song. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's a Friday. Okay, let's get it. I'm trying to do everything I can to make myself feel good and not be crying. Actually, feel good. I said feel good. Hey, Mr. Canada.
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I am.
Hey, I see y'all in the comments. Shout out to all my couch potatoes. Damn. Hey, who getting on this remix with me? Is it gonna be you? Somebody dancing. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling right. I am.
And I hope you feeling good too. Even in a time of where you should be feeling down, because ooh, you got to make yourself smile. You got to think about the good. You got to think about the good times, especially with the people that you lost. I have to think about the good times with me and VZ. Otherwise, I would be sitting up here crying these flakes of glitter right in my eyes. But I'm going to tell you one thing. VZ kept, I'm not even just me, he kept everybody laughing. Everybody laughing. And I always want to keep his name alive and remember him. Because he's not going to be forgotten. Not over here, and definitely not in the town. He was a Tulsa legend. The fuck? Definitely a legend. Q Block. The original. Oh, wait. Y'all might not know nothing about Q Block, but this is the original Q Block. And, of course, I grew up in the 6-1 area of Tulsa. So, yeah. Rest in peace, my nigga. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses that's out there. And if you didn't know, my album will be releasing this month. I'm super excited. This Sunday, I will be doing an album release party. And I will be doing live performances. Not with just myself, but there will be other people hitting the mic. Yes, live. So you got to make sure that you tune in. And you see, this is a wireless mic. I ain't playing with y'all. Yes. This is a wireless mic. It's not plugged in right now, but it's going to be plugged in on Sunday. Okay? And we're going to be jamming the fuck out. Y'all also are going to be listening to every song that's going to be on my new album before it releases. And y'all gonna give me an opinion. There is a song that I'm debating on if I'm gonna keep it or not. So I do need y'all help. I'm not really sure. So I need your help. Make sure you come through. It's live. So if you can't, if you like, oh man, I don't live in Oklahoma City, or oh man, I'm not gonna be able to pull up, don't even trip. Join the live. Join the live. I'm going to be live on all my social media platforms, but come to the YouTube. It'll be best to come to the YouTube. Why not? Okay. Also, I dropped a question from the couch. If you guys don't know what question from the couch is, then you don't tune into the couch. You don't. But if you did, then you already know I do question from the couch every week. And this question, you know, sometimes I'll be asking questions and I'll be like, damn, I know they gonna want to fight me. They gonna want to fight me once they answer this question. They might not even answer the question. They might look at this motherfucker like, fuck her. Because y'all do. Y'all don't even answer. But shout out to the ones that come back and that answer the question. This one was a doozy, so I'm not even gonna ask it. I'm gonna expect that you go back and that you re-listen and watch question from the couch, because I drop it every week, so be expecting a new one next week as well. Also, not only am I going to be dropping an album this month, but let me make this go back, because if you see, I will be having t-shirts with my album cover on it. The back of it will say Elevate and my name. You are more than welcome to pre-order right now. You can DM me and I will give you all the sizes in your inbox and all the prices. So, and I mean all the prices, because the larger they are, the more it costs. Because you're getting a full-on, completely covered shirt front to back. Front to back. So, yes, don't even trip. You're going to be looking good. It's going to be looking nice. And the back, it's going to look like you got my locks. You know what I'm saying? It's a little piece of my locks back there, and it's going to look like. So, also, let me sing happy birthday to my Tauruses. Come here. Come. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I said, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses. I hope that your day is as special as you are. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's tuned in. It is the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. And of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Yes. So you're going to be tuned in this Sunday to my album listening party, right? Okay. I'm not going to keep y'all long. It is Friday, and I want to go relax with my wife, take a little nap. You know, I've been up all night, been up chilling, and really, I've been up crying. I ain't going to lie. Then when I finally made it to sleep, I couldn't stop but thinking about my guy again. So, next week is Prison Talk, which is May the 6th, 7th, 9th, and 10th. If you would like to speak about your time that you did in jail, prison or jail talk, because time is time. Trust me, time is time. And some jails are just as hard as the prisons. So if you would like to speak, you know, to come sit down on the couch. Come speak on your time. You never know what you might say that might help somebody. Trust me. There's times where I say things and people come back to my inbox like, yo, I didn't even know you was in prison, or I thought you just did prison talk for the people that you know in there, and hey. But you're going to be back Sunday, right? For my album listening party. I'm just asking. Mother's Day is also right around the corner. There's some good ass ideas that I've seen online, but tattoo ideas if your mom likes tattoos, if your mom is into piercings, you know, think about some things that, you know, maybe not a like the packs that you go get from like Walmart, you know, the stuff that you probably always get her every year. Think outside the box this year for your mom. Also, my anniversary is coming up, May the 20th, my 1-year anniversary with my wife. Shout out to everybody that was at my wedding last year. I am so thankful for you guys. For real, y'all are my family. I keep telling y'all that. So, again, if y'all want to come celebrate, if you do want to come in person to my album release party in, you know, Oklahoma City area, just DM me and I'll send you the Addy and you can come party with me. Come party. It's going to be a vibe. It's also going to be like my birthday celebration too. So feel free to bring gifts. Cake. Vegan cake. Feel free to bring vegan cake or blueberry wine from Stella. Thank you in advance. Also, coming up on the couch is Weakest Link. That is going to be May the 14th. Also, if you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. THA, real JANELL. And I'm also going to be doing, I really want to do like a segment with people in wheelchairs like myself. And I know you probably like, wait a minute, you're not going to be in there forever. I might not be in this bitch forever, but I'm here now. And guess what? There's some things that I noticed different being in a wheelchair than walking. Like being down on this level, you see things. And I don't mean like I see dead people. I mean like I need some people that's in a wheelchair to come talk to me, because do y'all see these things? I be looking like, well, do they not know that I'm down here sitting in this chair? Do they not know that I can see them? Maybe not everybody else in eye level can see y'all, but I can see. And when I'm out, I see some things. And I'm like, yo, if I wasn't in this wheelchair, I probably would have never seen that. And I'll be seeing some things. I'll be seeing some things. So I want to start a segment like the wheelchair something. What y'all be seeing? I spy with my wheelchair eye? I don't know. What y'all think about that one? Because, baby, when I say, if there were some people that was suspected of being gay in Oklahoma City, wheel me around these motherfuckers. I can verify it. Because I'm telling you, baby, it gives you that third eye. Shout out to my guy, Bishop. I love you. Listen, Bishop, I don't know if that was you that sent me the gift, but one of my gifts came with no name on it. So can you just tell me what you got me? I love you. I love you. I really believe it was you, though. Anyways, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. If you know anybody that's in a wheelchair, tag them, because tag them. Tell them about the couch. Tell them the couch is in a wheelchair right now for at least 5 more months and the couch got questions. I spy with my wheelchair eye. Because I be seeing some things and I need to know if anybody else in a wheelchair sees these same things. And for those that don't know, when you're around somebody in a wheelchair, be mindful that because we down here, we're bored. So we looking at everything. Watching. Observing. Taking it all in. Yeah. And we might not be like, oh, wow, is that motherfucker? No. But we really like, oh, wow, is that motherfucker? In our heads. Not the same way you thinking. But we like, damn. It says, I know somebody, he's a rapper from my city, and he's also in a wheelchair. Is his name the Wheelchair Goat? Because he's a goat in this bitch. Hey, stop playing. Hey. Stop playing with me. I love you. That's my girl. Oh, yeah, I know exactly who you talking about. You talking about in my city, Detroit. Stop playing. Don't play with me. Thought you wanted me to. Okay. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. I miss you too. I do have t-shirts up for pre-order. If you look at my stories, you can check them out right now. It is my album. Well, it's gonna be my the album cover, and to me it's pretty dope. You just gotta look at it. It's gonna be all over. It's like me all over you. Like, didn't you always want me all over you? Stop. I know y'all, I'm petty. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I know it's only been 36 minutes, but it's Friday, and I want y'all to have a good night, and my glute is on fire today. It is. And I just really, we could play another song. This next song I do want to play because, one, I miss my dog, and he always loved my music. So I'm actually about to roll up there real quick and type it in. Thank you. And I was going to say that this Sunday I am having a live album listening party. And so, it kind of matches my eyes. SoundCloud. So this will be the wireless mic that we will be singing in. So make sure that you guys tune in. I will be live starting at 6 Central Time. Now, honestly, I said till 9, but you just never know. I might literally be live a little bit longer than that because I have some guests that's going to be performing as well. Now, when it comes to the Instagrams, I'm going to be going between, because they only allow you an hour on Instagram. So I'm going to be going between Instagram, Couch Chronicles, and then my main Instagram. So there's that. Make sure you tune in. You can pass me the thing. I got you. Thank you so much, baby. My wife in the background helping me out. Okay. There we go. I love you too.
Man's gonna drop 'em.
I pray for this like every day.
If you lost somebody, put your lighters
I
up.
pray for this like every day.
I ain't got that much in mind, so you do it for me.
I drop down on my knees and I pray. I'm out here grinding, trying to make a way. And a lot of my homies buried in a grave. But I keep their memory alive, so I celebrate. I'ma keep hustling until I make it. I'ma make it to the top, or I'ma take it. It's all mine, it's my time. And I don't wanna waste it.
Locked up in that cage.
A lot of my homies buried in that grave. All this pain in my heart, you can't take it away.
So I drop down to my knees and I pray. I just gotta make a way, cause these niggas playing for keeps. Fuck around and lose your life, try to roll in these streets. The devil tryna bring me down, tryna knock me off my feet. I gotta stay on my grind, 7 days off the week. RP take blood, RP look good, damn. Wish y'all still here, that shit fucked up. So, celebrate your memories, every day we live it up. I keep put in my wood, cognac off in my cup.
It's called Wasted. It's on my SoundCloud.
And a lot of my homies buried in the grave. Gotta keep their memory alive, so I celebrate. I'ma keep hustling until I make it. I'ma make it to the top, or I'ma take it. It's all mine, it's my time, and I don't wanna waste it. I pray for this like every day. Hey.
I pray.
I pray for this like every day.
I pray.
I'm just a B-O-double-S. That's just who I be. Every day that I wake up, I'm thinking G-O-D.
Niggas broke, they don't know how to keep a G.O.D. How your kids starving, but you throwing money in K.O.D. If you ask me, that's asshole backwards. I'm a ghost, this call me Casper. Quit lying, nigga, you want a capper. Grind 365, I'm a trapper. Money coming in, my money coming in, getting cheese like a Green Bay Packer. A lot of you niggas be actors, so I can't fuck with none of you
I drop down on my knees and I pray. I'm out here grinding, trying to make a way. And a lot of my homies buried in the grave. Gotta keep their memory alive, so I celebrate. I'ma keep hustling until I make it. I'ma make it to the top, oh I'ma take it. It's all mine, it's my time, and I don't wanna waste it. I pray for this like every day. I pray for this like every day.
If you go on my SoundCloud, it's also THA Real JANELL. And that one is called Wasted. I did that with my homeboy Dirty Red when we lost our homeboy Tay Blood in Detroit. I kept losing so many people in Detroit, I had to get the fuck on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like every time I turn around, my peoples was dying. I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to another fucking funeral. And I didn't mean it like I didn't want to go to it. I was just like, it was literally like every other week. No lie. And I was like all out of tears. I was like, man, I got a migraine. My eyes was puffy. I couldn't catch a motherfucking break on my face. I was like, damn, I'm caking this makeup on. So if you lost somebody, keep their name alive. Keep your people's name alive that's alive right now. If your peoples make music, yo, bang that bitch. That nigga always played my music. That nigga used to send me inboxes like, yo, is this you? Like, I know, like, bro, I was listening to Sada Baby's channel and I found out that this was you. The fuck? Play your people's music now. Rock your people's shirts now. Smoke your people's weed now. If you know somebody that sell pussy, buy their pussy right now. Oh, baby.
Wait. Is the couch after dark? What?
Nah, for real though. Let me see my girl trying to come in. Hey, come in, baby girl. Man, support your people. I don't give a fuck what they selling. You purchased it. Even if you like, yo, I don't even need this for myself. Like, you feel me? Hey.
Girl, okay, I'm like so barefaced, but that's fine. All I wanted to say is that I totally feel that. It's like, I don't know if you know the J. Cole lyric, when it's like, if you weren't a fan of like these rappers, then don't talk about them after they die. Like, literally, like, if you're not supporting somebody while they're doing something and while they're doing great things and you think are great things. Don't like after the fact and be like, oh well, this dead artist is now cool. No, you were never a fan then. You were not a real fan. Like you were not real with it. And it kind of like goes in the same where it's like dead visual artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, all that stuff. Their paintings became more valuable after they passed away, but it was the people that were supporting, at least for me, it's like, it's the people that support you now, today, that matter.
Right. Exactly. That is so true. That is so true. So I know sometimes we get discouraged with the people that don't support us. The ones that we like, damn, I just knew that this motherfucker was going to be supporting me. But guess what? That's fine. Appreciate the ones that support you now. Show them love now, because they probably like, damn, you so focused on them not supporting you that you're not even saying thank you, or you're not even, and you do miss it. You miss saying thank you to the ones that really appreciate and love you.
That's
Don't
true.
do that. Don't do
And
that.
I love how you always say, you're like, check on your strong people.
Mm-hmm.
I repeat that to myself every day. I think it's like your voice saying that in my brain. every
Somebody
day.
else told me that.
Because it's something that I thought about before, but the way your voice is like extremely strong and memorable. Like you are the kind of person that if you say something, it like replays in my brain.
Wow.
For real though, like I mean, I love you, and I really appreciate you being you. You don't have to do anything other than be you.
Thank you.
Also, I love your makeup.
Thank you so much. You know, I had to put on some of my birthday glitter again. I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving it. And then, you know, the lipstick that I wore last night, it came with a liner. So I was like, let me just wear the liner today and just see how I'm feeling. And I'm loving it.
Okay, perfect.
I'm loving
I
it.
love it. I love it. Also, hi to your wife.
Yes.
Yes, I'm over
I'm
here
sure
in the
she's
corner.
I'm
Yes.
Ray, but my name is Bebe on Instagram. But
Hey,
yeah.
baby. Hey, baby.
Bye. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I am gonna go
Yes.
smoke, but I just wanted to say how inspirational you are, and you touch people. And also, I'm literally going onto SoundCloud right now and liking, commenting, all that stuff, because SoundCloud is one of those apps that you can go off of and it still plays the song.
Yes.
YouTube sucks. I
Yes.
support to have Apple Music. Like,
Facts.
SoundCloud, thank you.
Right, exactly. And sometimes, really, I put on my SoundCloud songs that will either never be released or that has been released through somebody else.
Oh my God. Okay, yes. I'm going right now. I love you so much.
I love you. Thank you so much for
Happy
tuning
late
in.
birthday, obviously.
Thank you. Listen, and shout out to everybody that came in and told me happy birthday. I'm still getting gifts in. That's crazy. I woke up this morning to 2 more gifts at my door. And yo, when I say I'm smelling like $1 million, thank you. Okay. So shout out to everybody that sent me gifts. For real.
I love you, girl. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too. Mwah. Yes.
Mrs. Canada.
Yes, Mrs. Canada. That's why that's so funny. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned into the couch, y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I'm gonna get out of y'all hair. It's Friday. I told y'all my glute is hurting. I'm gonna go tend to it. Take me a hot shower and let it just run down my glute. Y'all like how that sounds? All right. Make sure that y'all tune in this Sunday. I'll be seeing. Don't even trip. I'm gonna see y'all this Sunday, right? This Sunday. A special couch. Yes, you're gonna be live listening to my album before it even comes out. It's gonna be us. If you're not there, then you ain't gonna know until it come out. I will see you there. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Ew. Y'all have a good night. Hey. It's so weird looking at YouTube and not being like, okay, love you, wifey.
Right.
Be there.